Go ahead and get started. See how it goes. This is Darkest Dungeon. It was gifted to me by Envy today, LovelyEnvy. Thank you for that so much. The least I can do is stream it for you guys. I haven't played this game. I think I may have seen like a YouTube video of it one time, but that was it, you know. So I don't know. Am I gonna like it? Probably, but I guess I'd have to wait and see, you know. I'm in for a wild ride. Okay. So I watched part of the intro a minute ago. I only watched like a quarter of it to make sure that the game wasn't going to destroy my sad little MacBook. Why don't we just go ahead and watch this together?
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
This guy's got some enunciation skills.
But decadence and luxury.
And some hoes.
And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long.
This is gonna be the only. He's the only guy here the whole game.
Of our family fortune.
All right.
Swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
Uh-oh.
In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family.
Stress
from
mechanics.
The ravenous, clutching shadows
So is this real time?
of the darkest dungeon.
For some reason I thought this was a turn-based game. Hello, Rin00. Welcome to the stream, man. Yep, Envy was kind enough to buy this for me today, so I'm trying it out. We'll see if it kills my MacBook, which is a little bit old, but I think it'll be okay. I know nothing about this, so I guess we're going to play campaign. I hear some sort of Diablo-style sound effects here. I like that. That's turn-based? Okay. Alright, this is a difficulty slider. We have fancy names for easy, medium, and hard, I guess. The original settings for the game. Suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. I think we're a little too ballsy for easy mode, but we're not ballsy enough for Stygian, so I think we're just gonna go for don't Darkest. Oh, do Darkest. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay, play some Darkest. This wagon's moving fast, man.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Oh no. It's a ghost.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
All right. So we've already run into trouble. I guess we're walking to a village. I can coach you, by the way. All right. Don't worry, Wesley. You'll get to 120 soon enough. All right. I like the art. You are currently in a room. To move forth, click another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Okay. I guess I could just move my dudes then like this. Select a destination on the map. Okay.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just
Press
ahead.
D to move forward, press A to move back. Two per the mouse, I can just click, fine. Did I just take damage for no reason? What's going on? Let him try to discover a bit before coaching, not funny otherwise. Am I gonna get owned? Uh-oh.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Alright, I'm supposed to brutalize these dudes. Combat's turn-based. Click a skill icon, then click the highlighted target. Sounds good. Can't use the skill, the hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or they're on invalid targets. Seems pretty straightforward. So here are our skills. I guess this is the dude that's highlighted. He looks kind of like a rogue. Actually, he's a highwayman. His name is Dismas. Oh man, your MacBook sucks. Yeah, if it's terrible, like I said, I mean, within the next... Well, I guess really whenever that Ryzen comes out. It's not a money problem, I want to build a Windows machine using the next generation of Ryzens. and it's just like... not... they're just not out yet. So if this is like a terrible viewing experience, I can always do this another time, you know, as soon as I get that built. Alright, anyway, this highwayman has open vein. I see there's a lot of info here. Looks like it does some kind of bleed debuff. We can't shoot, I assume, because it's grayed out. We do this other kind of shooting that does a added crit chance debuff. Yeah, Tone. Well, I mean, I have a pretty powerful desktop, but it's like Linux, so... Okay, so moving in combat, you can actually trade position, but I assume that takes time, so let's just slice this dude up. Alright. It's actually surprisingly CPU, GPU intensive, and I'm not sure why. Well, Tone, I was told otherwise by a certain individual in this chat, so I think that it turns out that you are right and they were wrong. It's actually running pretty well, actually, on my end. It's just probably not streaming too well, you know? I'm not getting any kind of FPS slowdown at all. It might be my internet, actually. Anyway, so we have a Crusader. He's got this smite attack that looks like it does extra damage versus Unholy. I don't see Unholy on this guy anywhere. He only has 3 hit points, though, so... Huh. Let's just swing on him, I guess.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
If you take loot, it will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to get details about them. Okay. Well, we definitely want the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 is hotkeys for abilities. Okay. Yeah, if you get an audio desync, you just refresh the... that's like a Twitch thing that happens. That doesn't have to do with... I've never had that happen, and had more than one person experience it at the same time, so I think that's all on Twitch's end. Or your end, I guess, but refreshing the page tends to fix it. And while exploring, you often find interactive objects. It's W or click. Okay. How do I know it's an interactive object? I guess it kind of looks like it. Yeah, let's check inside the tent. Hell yeah, I'll take some free stuff.
Waiting to be spent.
Give me that money. Give me this gem.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Okay.
An
Oh boy.
ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Sounds good. We got a couple brigands here. It's a big fat boy with no shirt. You know, if he's such a highwayman type robber dude, you'd think he could at least afford a shirt, but, this dude has a gun, by the way. He's also, I was gonna say he looks like a midget, but he's about the same size as my dude, so maybe not. Maybe this guy's just huge. Anyway, this says this does extra damage versus marked. I wonder how you mark something. Maybe tracking shot does that? Anyway. We're gonna aim for the back dude. And we just murk his ass in one shot. He had less hit... Like, I don't know anything about this game, but I saw that the guy in the back had less hit points. So, seems like it's best to take him up first, you know? Okay, let's do a stunning blow. I assume this means he's not going to get an action. Why is he buffed? Curious. Okay. He resists the second stun.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
What terrible strength. You can fail the tutorial. After you stun someone, they get stun resist, so it's less likely to chain stun. Okay. Interesting. Whoops, just locked my screen accidentally. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future, because I thought I could just get him stun locked, you know? So we crit.
A victory.
Down he goes.
Perhaps the turning point.
Get a key. We get a little statue, I guess. Return to a town at any time, just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Okay. Sounds good. So I can just magically go back. I guess that's what I want to do. One of my dudes was quite injured. Alright, so I see that all this crap that we find, I assume, gets sold automatically. Oh goddamn, 5,000 gold. I assume that's a lot. I get some heirlooms. I don't know what those do, but okay. Surprised you've never played this game, it's sort of your thing. Well, I'm playing it now, Tone. Mostly it's just because I've been kind of... I just haven't played a lot of Steam games lately because I haven't had a Windows machine in quite a while. But that's gonna change soon now that I'm streaming so much, you know? So this looks like... Is this a level up? Wait, what? He's... Okay, so what, he got stressed out from getting his ass kicked, so now he's got a weak grip? Why's he got less critical chance with melee skills? Wait, he didn't even get attacked. This is... Huh, curious. I don't know what this is, but okay. Is this the stress mechanic you were talking about? Perhaps?
Welcome home, such as it is.
Some light coaching might be in order.
These corrupted lands, they are yours now,
I'll figure it out.
and you are bound to them.
Alright. I see a lot of quests here. Going into it fully blind can be frustrating. Well, I'm okay with doing that, though, if that's what you guys want to see. I mean, I was able to figure out Westnoth for the most part after a game or two, so if I could do that, I can't imagine that this is going to be much harder, but maybe it will. Menu stream the game, press and hold H to get contextual help. Cool. That's useful. I am restless, Dismas says. Oh, there's going to be a lot of reading here. Right-click on a hero to inspect the detailed character sheet. Okay. Can be renamed or dismissed permanently from there. Oh, that's the most important mechanic. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright, we got Envy. You're gonna have the honor of possibly dying on this roguey guy. And we'll change this to tone. High failure learning curve type games, similar to DCSS. You'll fail before you succeed at all, so settle for that. Deeply enjoyed if you learn the mechanics. Okay. So these are quirks. I'm curious why I got a new quirk that was purely negative. But I guess as you level dudes up, I guess that just happens. Not allowed to gamble in town. Okay. Cool. Just gonna read a few of these things. There's no game over screen on this difficulty, so YOLO. So I actually can't lose? I just, have to come back with new guys or something? Stagecoach, recruit new heroes. Well, why don't we start with that? Because I doubt we can only have 2 guys at once, right? That is the Nomad Wagon.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Can't afford this shit, Jesus. 7,500 gold. Where's the stagecoach? Over here.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yeah, Ren, I'm well used to doing this due to my XCOM and Xenonauts playthroughs. Alright. Need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. This is not letting me drag and drop anything. Oh wait, that's... okay. Bro, there's plague doctors? Hell yeah.
Better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield. A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay. Spend of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network to increase the number of heroes available in the future. Sounds good. So there's a plus sign on the left. So it costs... I'm spending busts of dudes, like I'm spending little statues to increase the Stagecoach network. I don't know how much sense that makes, but okay. Plague doctors in this game are female, so careful who you call a girl. Alright. You know, it looks like indiscriminate gender to me, considering that the face is covered. Okay. So there are a bunch of resources down here, and I'm apparently spending them. Okay, increase the number of recruits available for hire. Experienced recruits. I can't even get that yet. I think we're going to increase the size of the roster, though.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant
Assume that'll give me different kinds of guys.
We can use this.
You're using the Ancestors' influence to boost your building. Alright, I'll buy it. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, well, we'll embark here in a minute, but I have something very important to do. Wesley, you're apparently female, but that's okay because you're so cloaked and hooded that nobody can tell. That wholesome guy in chat, hello. I didn't see your message until just now. In the full body? Yeah, I guess she kind of does. Or wait, no, that's the Sister of Battle or whatever. You can't really tell. She's she's pretty covered up, you know? You don't know. It's a mystery what's going on under there. Did that guy say hi and then, like, leave immediately when nobody said hi in 5 seconds? This is not a huge chat, you know? It's... Oh, you are still here. Okay. Anyway, what should I name my fourth dude? Who else do we have in here? I'll just make this Strawberry after the girl in my Discord. So, she looks like a melee person. He looks like, well, she looks like a, maybe buff, debuff type character. Play grenade, incision, holding vapors, yeah. My guess looks like it's correct. No, wholesome, that's okay. I'm just sort of focused on the game, so I'm not being quite as this is a totally blind run, so I'm trying to learn my way through the game. So I'm a little less interactive with chat than I usually am when I'm streaming. But I'll do my best. Preferred positions. So look at the combat skills and preferred positions. Where's that? Okay, right there. Interesting. I assume that this is ordered in this way for a reason. Like, you drag these people around and that's how they're going to be in combat. So, Tone the Crusader wants to be in the back? That's curious. You would think that a Crusader guy would want to be in the front. But this looks like he'd rather be in the back. Unless... No, I'm looking at it wrong. Right is front, left is back. I'm doing well, Wholesome. How you doing? Okay, so let's fix this. Put him up there. She's in her best spot. LovelyEnvy, my highwayman, is in a good spot too. Do I have two people that want to be in the second slot? Yeah, I do. Well, Wesley does okay in here. No, hold on. Okay, so Wesley is the only one getting screwed, I guess, out of a particularly preferred spot. Or am I looking at this backwards again? Yes, I am. Okay, let's fix this. She goes here, right? And then this is there. Okay, no, this is pretty good, because that means he's there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. Had things backwards.
Of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yeah, Wholesome, I have not played this at all. Select a quest, inform an adventuring party of 4 heroes. Well, we did that, but we have to click on quest to see details. Drag heroes at the bottom of the screen to form your party. Okay. But what about, do I have to actually select a quest? Okay, I see that test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. That sounds good, but if I wanted to do a different one, is there even an option, I wonder? Oh, well that just took me away from the embark screen. Alright, that sounds good, Wholesome. Not yet, though, because I'm trying to do this blind, so I'm trying to avoid getting coached too much. Oh, I see. Okay, so I click these little symbols on the thing, and it shows me the different quests. The creature's power waxes terrible. Recover the protective relics from the long-abandoned base camp, but beware the shuffling horror. Well, this says level 6. Pretty sure our dudes are still level 1, or these guys are level 0, I guess. So how about we just do the nice little scouting mission? That sounds nice and easy, right?
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Okay. Take different supplies based on what region, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. Always bring some food and torches. Alright. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay, so... 8 food and 4 torches, done. But I wonder if I'm going to need any of this other stuff. Soothing tincture. To inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Doesn't laudanum just sort of get you drunk? And or kill you based on interview with a vampire? Yeah, Wholesome, that's cool. Okay, this clears debuffs. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna get a key and a shovel. I don't really know what these things do. And I guess I'll get a bandage and anti-venom. Alright, this is fine. Perhaps I'll regret. You'll find out if you need that. Okay, I guess I will. Laudanum is an old word for opium? Oh, okay. I just know that in Interview with a Vampire, the little girl vampire like kills a couple little boys by giving them laudanum, and then tricks Lestat into drinking their blood, and it screws him up something fierce. Okay, here we go. Into yon dungeon. Alright. This looks like something I can interact with. Maybe not. Oh, nope, got a free torch. So what is that, I wonder? I see a little 2 drop down. None of my guys look hurt. Could it be stress? These guys are stressed as hell. I guess it's stress. Oh, skeletons. Surprise, alright. Alright, disorienting blast. Interesting, so this will stun them. But I think, well, this says only 2 uses remaining. I wonder if that's 2 per combat, or 2 for the whole, dungeon. We're gonna find out. Let's, get our Crusader super high. 2 per combat, okay, cool. Alright, I assume we cannot make these dudes bleed. Yeah, 200% bleed resist. So the game makes some logical sense. Skeletons cannot bleed. Let's make these dudes take more crits. Alright, 15 damage versus Unholy. I see that these are tagged as Unholy. So let's
Another one falls.
tear his ass open, okay. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing skills. I saw one of those a minute ago. Alright, meat. Alright, what can Strawberry do? This is, interesting. So she shoots her gun and then it heals herself a little bit? Curious. That heals, that's a party heal. This chick is like a healer, okay. That does less damage because it's only a torch, I guess. But it takes away their dodging. Well, I suppose we'd like to do the thing that does the most damage. She can wreck face. Skeleton. Okay, it's a skeleton.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hells yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Contents are yours. Okay, got a shovel, got a crest, and a portrait. Presumably those are more heirlooms that I can use to upgrade my stuff back in town. Hold up. Why am I holding up?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So this is interesting. Says you can clear the obstacle by hand, it will take considerable effort. So that's probably going to increase my stress or something a lot, I'm guessing. We've got a shovel. In fact, we got 2 shovels. We bought one and we found one, so let's just use the shovel. Save myself some trouble. Some more stress. Uh-oh, the light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. So I wonder if you could sort of cheese the game by letting things get really, really dark. So that more monsters show up and you get more experience and items and things. Combat just started, so... Alright, my dudes just got rearranged, right? Staggering force my ass, dude. You took 1 damage. Alright. Cultist Acolyte. He has a pull ability that messes with my positioning. Wish I could, like I can't go down and hover over that and get info about it. Alright, well this dude has almost no hit points, so... I'd like to use Grape Shot, because it hits all of them. But my guy is out of position now. I wonder if debuffing is the right move here. I think we're just going to actually shoot the weakest dude.
Executed with impunity.
Apparently we execute him with impunity, alright. Alright, now again, Wesley the Plague Doctor is rather out of position. You know what would be cool is if his preferred positions showed up somewhere on this screen. That'd be valuable to me. Because I want to use... oh wait, no, they do kind of show up. It shows up where you can use these little yellow dots. So the thing I want to use is not available in this position. Wesley, I arrive precisely when I mean to. What are you, Gandalf? Alright, so Incision's not useful. It's not going to bleed any of these dudes because they're all skeletons. I could buff, but I think... I don't know. I think we are going to buff, actually. We're just going to smite the thing with the least hit points, and it doesn't die, unfortunately. But, Strawberry's got it.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Not sure why he didn't get a move, but okay. Are you sure all of them are skellies? No, okay. The Acolyte is not a skeleton. He's a human, is wearing a skeleton hat. And he does not have bleed resist, so let's slice and dice him. Except there's corpses in the way, so, you know, I wonder if Emboldening Vapors, I wonder if it stacks twice on the same dude. Hold on a second. Acolyte is not considered unholy. I'm gonna buff our Highwayman. And our Highwayman is gonna try to gun this dude down.
Destroyed.
God damn. I'm very... Envy, you're the most impressive member of the team.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I mean, that dude's just murking everything that moves with his gun. I like that guy. Alright, so... Now, hold on a second. Can I rearrange my dudes? Because they're in the wrong position now. Okay, I just press move. But how do I do it? Press move, and then I guess I have to... How confusing. You can shuffle positions outside of combat with the 5 skill. So I'm pressing 5. Oh, I don't know, it wasn't working a second ago. Okay, I think I had Wesley in the back here. Right? Gotta do this all over again. Okay, we want Envy in the middle. Her like that. You should have a thing where it like automatically goes back probably to where you really want dudes, you know? If you get depositioned somehow, you know, after each combat. Just a thought. Okay, so I'd like to know where my torch level is. I think it's up here. I see that... Oh, we can actually see what the light level's doing to us in real terms. More stress, monsters hit more often, they get more crits, we get surprised more often, get more loot, get more crits. Wait, so we actually get more crits in the darkness, that's odd. Shift click to reduce torch, shift control click to snuff out torch. How about we instead light up a new torch? Interesting, that's weird. I actually get more crits as well in the darkness, so that's very interesting. You're playing Dankest Dungeon and you didn't even tell me. I'm sorry, Irie, I legitimately forgot. You know, this is the first stream in several days where I forgot to send you a message, and I think you weren't in the last couple, so I keep getting this idea that you're that it's like bothering you. I'll set up a mailing list. How about this? Well, I told Envy, I told you because you're the one who bought the game for me, so I knew I had to tell you. What's going on in this room? When you're fumbling around, I guess you're more likely to get headshots. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. So I came in this room and okay, this didn't activate until a second ago. All right. Finally, we have a choice as to where to go, either this room or this room. I think that for the quest, we have to explore 90% of these. I'm just going to go this way. I just saw a streamer alert. Yeah, no, Irie, I am sorry. I did mean to let you know. I just forgot, that's all. We must keep our courage up despite the bleakness. So they're freaking out because the torch is going down. Wait, what is this? Did he just take all the shit? What's going on here? This dude's like a holy crusader and he just took the stuff for himself? Is that really... He's barely stressed. Is he just like a greedy asshole? Like what? Oh, he's a kleptomaniac. So that, interesting. That seems like a very bad quirk to have. Does he just always steal stuff, like, no matter where he is in the party? We're gonna sell this dude into slavery. Can you do that in this game? All quirks are bad in this game. He's also God-fearing. You know, if he is so God-fearing, why is he a, why is he a kleptomaniac? Warrior of light my ass, more like warrior of stealing my hard-earned goods. Irie, that exists, my friend, and you're in it. That's, oh, a roll! That's genius. Why didn't I think about that? I'm gonna make a note to myself, actually. 1 second, you guys. Notification roll. That's a really good idea, Irie. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. Am I having a good time? Actually, yeah. Secretly, I was a little dubious, but I'm actually really liking this game so far. It's like simple, but it's not. You know what I mean? And that's usually a recipe for a good game. You know, when you keep the mechanics pretty straightforward. Like, there's just enough complexity here to keep it interesting, but I don't feel overwhelmed. You know. Yeah, Wesley, I would take that bot. Although I suspect that I can make me 6 do the same thing pretty easily. You can treat bad quirks after your 3rd dungeon trip? Oh, interesting. Alright, so I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is like a big group of dudes. Nobody's surprised, not me or them. I'm going to use this disorienting blast, which... Oh, wait. It says enemy party clear all corpses. I thought that meant it hit everything as well, but possibly not. Maybe I should just buff. Blight. I wonder what Blight does. I guess we can find out. So what does that do? Oh god. Blight is like a poison bleed? Then that was a mistake. They dodge the grape shot, all of them do. Stressful incantation. Wants to take bets on his characters not making it through the first dungeon? Wow, Wesley, you have little faith. Dots are your friend. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Well, none of my dudes are really hurt, except for Plague Doctor a little bit. So I think that we want to probably debuff them. Alright, so this dude's dodge is down. We're going to focus his ass down. I probably should have focused on the hurt guys first, but that's okay. Which one of these guys is considered unholy? I think my old tactics were a little better, where I was buffing and then swinging on the easiest thing. Oh, we can't actually use the Bulwark of Faith for some reason. Wonder why not. Stress-inducing monsters are way worse than damaging ones early on. Alright. Well, I can't because there's dudes in the way, I guess. Oh. So that's a buff. I saw that it was a buff, but I thought you like marked a target and then buffed yourself. I guess not. Alright, hold up. Check this out. We're gonna buff our highwayman. He dodged it. I guess I probably should have grape shot it again. We critically healed but had no damage. The blight finishes him off, okay. Dude, I think our Crusader's gonna die. Oh, it's a taunt. Okay, Envy. Alright, so Tone's in trouble. I'm thinking that it says I can bandage to stop the bleeding, but I think instead we're going to try to stun one of these dudes. Probably the big boy here. But he resists. He'll die from the blood loss. So this stuns. Let's stun the guy in the back. And he resists. Let's, Oh, using items doesn't take a turn? I thought it did. That was in fact what I was worried about, Tone. Whoops. They have to use it on themselves though, don't they? Should I heal the party or should I go for the kill? I think I should heal the party.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice. Good dodge. I'm bleeding. I assume we stop bleeding after the combat, so... Okay. Stuns don't seem to want to happen to these guys, even though they only have 25% resist. So how about we just smite this dude? He's unholy. Whoa.
To the pit.
Is he having fun, guys? I can't tell. Well, I'm not dying, so it's good so far. Now, am I able to heal myself out of combat? Probably not. So my guys are just... Oh, dude, he's bleeding. Okay, so the bleeding does stick around. Okay. Eat to restore health and stave off hunger. Where's the hunger meter? So we can gain hit points back. Oh, skills, but food heal. Irie, Kenshi can only happen after I get my Windows box together. Okay, so stave off hunger is just a meme. Use it to 4 food per cycle. Does it reduce stress? I think it just heals. Wait, I missed what happened. Did he steal more stuff, or... DOSBox? Tone, are you telling me I should play DOSBox on Kenshi? Or Kenshi on DOSBox? I don't think that would work out too well. Is that actual damage? I don't think so. Wait, I'm bleeding again. Right? How am I bleeding again? I'm so confused. Oh, there is a default party order button, by the way. It's useful. Now to bleed. Just bleed because the thing was trapped? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what happened with that trap. I didn't really, like, I looked away for half a second and... Well, we don't have any more bandages, so... This is, Oh, good.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
I mean, missteps. I don't have a choice there. Okay, so I guess we're going to be using up a lot of our food. Interacting with things is not always good. Okay. Alright, so we're supposed to explore 90% of rooms, but is this all the rooms there are? Because if I go here, like, I don't think this room was apparent before. So, like, what constitutes 90%, I wonder? Random bad things happening and then dealing with them on a macro level is pretty much the game. Okay. Well, let's see. This is 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms. 90% is kind of a funny phrasing there because I think I'd have to actually explore every single one. 90% is usually all of them minus 1 or 2, depending on the size of the dungeon. Okay, Envy. Using items on interactable things can get more items or waste that item. Are you stealing some more? Son of a bitch, I can't wait to cast this guy into slavery. Tell me that's a mechanic. Tell me I could just sell this dude for being a greedy little ass and taking all my loot. I'm not having it. Okay, they're hungry, but I've been eating food to get my hit points back.
No force of will
Wait, what?
can overcome a failing body.
Oh shit! I just misclicked. There wasn't enough food for everybody, so I don't think I could actually give them food because I've been like munching it down for hit points. If you use holy water on a holy shrine, you get more loot or get blessed. Okay. Food, I want food. Hey, Naughty Basher. After X amount of time, you guys get hungry and eat 4 food. Okay, so I shouldn't have been manually clicking it. Alright. Thank you, Irie. Can I back out? Like, I feel like I should back out. My dudes are obviously really screwed over. We're also out of torches. Abandoned quest. Well, we're very close to being done. Dude, can we get out of here without any more fights? Is that possible? Shit! Alright. Alright, this is the jam, I guess. Heavy stress from backing out. That's not good. Alright. Let's do this the right way. None of them have any special skills except for this soldier here who has Graveyard Slash. It's a Graveyard Smash. All of these are skeletons, unholy. You still have stuttering video. Anyway, you don't need to torch us to do the early levels. Okay. Yeah, Anani Badger, I'm sorry about the stuttering video. I just need a better machine, really. Click away all your brightness, get more loot that way. I had suggested that might be the move. Now, I could go to heal my front guy, and I think I actually want to. And just use her as like a dedicated healer. Nice. All debuffed. This guy's buffed. Shit. We miss. Tempting Goblet. I'm not drinking that. Okay.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Yeah, I don't like this either.
Approaches.
What is going on? He's paranoid. Or afflicted. Different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in the town. Unless you can reduce stress to 0. It was the government.
And despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Interesting. Well, we're at least dodging some of these attacks. Okay, well we badly need healed, but like honestly I'd rather be trying to like rush these dudes down. Suddenly I'm seeing that offense is way better in this game than defense. But she's not positioned properly for this. I wonder what holy water actually does.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, can probably kill the bone courtier.
Well struck.
Oh. Okay. 2 plagues. It's not bad. A Naughty Badger, I don't think you want a character named like you to be in an expendable run. Can you add subtitles to the top of the screen options? Yes I can. Gameplay. Control options, nope. Graphics, nope. Other. Not seeing it. Debug output, is that what you want? No, it's game errors. Audio. That's not audio, that's literally video. That makes sense though. To the top. Okay, sure. That might be useful for me too, so thank you. Alright, I really want this dude down. We miss again. Is there like a high miss chance there, I wonder? Is there a place where I can see the miss chance? Yeah. I see that my stress is incredibly high. Hover over the skill, it says accuracy modifier. No, I see that. Accuracy base 85, and then there's no modifiers, so the pistol shot's likely to hit, I guess. I really want to kill this bone soldier. Got him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so he acted all on his own. Probably because his stress is so huge, I guess. Alright. I suspect that we could use Illumination to kill this bone courtier, but he's gonna die anyway because he's yeah, 4 damage per round, 2 rounds, 4 damage per round. He's blighted, he's just gonna go down. I think that activates, I think that ticks when his turn starts, I believe. So instead we're gonna heal again. Well, the Plague Doctor is paranoid, he's not having it. We roll very poorly. Getting 1 health per guy. Stunned. So bizarre that we've missed twice with the smite. I act on my own because I'm paranoid that you're controlling my actions. I am. It's true. Can't attack in the back. There's no need to attack the courtier. He is going to die.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no
That I didn't expect. That I did expect. Now we got Envy here, who I doubt will get the kill. If we get a crit, we could probably take him. Nope. Oh hey, I actually get to control Wesley for once. The second skill for the Crusader does a lot of damage in AoE. Oh, maybe I should do that then. Alright, we're going to use Disorienting Blast. Let's try to get that stun. And we do it! Very good.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Bandages.
Unforgiving.
Onyx. Gold. Quest complete. I think we're going to go home. So you guys said I was going to lose my first quest. How about that? Didn't lose a single dude. So you use your key on that chest? Oh, should I not have returned? I thought that you had to return immediately. I just gave up loot. That sucks. Okay, we're getting more of these lovely traits. Fear of Eldritch. Some of them are good. Plutomania, Manic for Money. Seems accurate for her personality. You can return after you cleared at any time. Okay. Didn't die. Nobody died. Sweet. Affliction Paranoid.
We dug
Oh, interesting,
months,
Wesley.
years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Abbey is now unlocked. The tavern is now unlocked. These guys are all level 1. Okay. Blacksmith. Guild and blacksmith are not open.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Depending on their quirks, they'll get less more stress reduction based on what activity they do. So they can't go on the quest if they're reducing stress. All right. Hold on. What are Wesley's quirks? He's afraid of eldritch things. He likes the light. Oh wait, no, he doesn't like the light. I assume Fingophobia is fear of the light. Curious. You can't have increased stress gains if you're already at max stress. Oh, okay. Good call. Minus 20% stress in Cove. 15% damage in Ruins. Huh. What can I do with the tavern?
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Caretaker is currently enjoying this activity. I don't know who this is, but he's in the whorehouse. Alright. Guess we can't send Wesley there. Sorry, Wesley. Maybe we should, just get him drunk, I guess. Okay. We're gonna need a replacement for him. Don't send me away. You're too stressed, man. You're paranoid. You won't even let me heal you. Okay. Should I just hire all these dudes, I wonder? Grave Robber and Bounty Hunter are super good. But then Envy likes the Occultist. Alright. Occultist is a healer. Best healer in the game. Now, if I don't get these dudes this time, are they going to be there when I come back? Or not? They're not going to be there when I come back. Okay, so you have space to hire them. There's no upfront or upkeep. Alright, well I guess we'll just take them now.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Okay. If we wanted to, we could upgrade this more. Actually, no, we can't. We don't have this stuff.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is just story. Okay. I think. And quest log. Must construct additional stuff. On the top left, you can upgrade the stagecoach or any other building. Swap materials at the bottom. Yeah, it's just, I knew about upgrading. I had already done that a little bit. I didn't know that I could swap. Huh. I didn't know that we could trade heirlooms. I might do that. Let me, first of all, I think I might send someone else away. Stress doesn't really go down while you're in the dungeon, right? So I feel like we should just like put all of our dudes in rehab, basically. Tone here is a God-fearing man, and I really don't want this guy in my party anyway, because he's stealing all my stuff. So we'll put him there. How much money do we have? Quite a lot. Okay. Strawberry loves cash, so I think that we logically it makes sense to make her gamble. Put Tone and Strawberry for the recovery and use the other guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, that leaves me with 4 dudes. Is there anything else I can do? Blacksmith is not unlocked. Guild is not unlocked. Nomad Wagon, I can't afford any of this fancy stuff. I could upgrade it. But, oh, you can reduce the cost. I wonder if that's worth it. Probably not. Yeah, well, if you paid us, we wouldn't be stealing. Well, this is why you get sent to recovery land instead of on quest with me. I'm paranoid about our pay for a while now. Alright. I think, let's see, I need more of these little pieces of paper. So let's see. I should be able to trade. Doesn't seem to want to let me do it. I can trade for the shields, but I can't trade for the papers. Curious. Very curious, okay. Well, before we move on to our next mission, I think the first thing we need to do is give our people some names here. Trading isn't wise, to be honest. Okay, I won't do that in the future. Let's see, who else? Well, first of all, this is an obvious one. If I can get this to actually let me change the name. Some Irie there. Adventuring seems fun. I'm volunteering to open the march. Alright, Ren. We'll put you in there. Now we just need this, this looks like that, what's the dude's name who discovered the Necronomicon and the Lovecraft books? I can't remember his name, but this dude reminds me of him. Had some kind of crazy, really long Arab name, I believe. You'll rob my grave when I die? That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's just, this is gonna be Doesn't He? He's not on the stream right now, but that's him nonetheless. Alright, so I think we just have nothing else to do other than to embark. Make him waifu? Yeah, I could make him Waifu Gate instead. Although, Waifu Gate's not in the stream either, so... Alright, there we go. It's Waifu Gate. Dude, Wesley's still, like, bitching and moaning about how everybody's plotting to kill him. Alright, we have more stuff to do. So this is interesting. I guess I can redo quests. Do you keep your viewer tab open constantly? Yeah, I do. Well, actually, no, I don't. So I guess he could be lurking, but I don't see him. But doesn't he always says hi, so I would know if he was here. Anyway, this is interesting. I can redo quests. I can scout, and I feel like I probably shouldn't. Played 100% of room battles. Oh my god. I feel like I should just scout again. That's like the safest thing to do, right? He's spying on us. Yeah, I guess Waifu Gate, since you guys live in the same place, you could be. Alright, we're just gonna scout one more time. Do you wish to continue without a full contingent? What do you mean? I have a full contingent. I've got... Wait, am I confused? Did I put more people in the place than I intended to? Hold on a second. I did, didn't I? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. So Wesley's here, Strawberry's here, and Tone's here. So what is the symbol on Envy here? Bar in the bottom center is empty. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it... Yeah, derp. I have to actually track these dudes. Alright. I'm smart, I promise. Super genius here. Okay, well in that case... Alright, so... Waifu Gate, the secret occultist, belongs in the back, one of the back 2 rows, so he's good where he is. Irie belongs in the 3rd slot. She's right where she needs to be. Rin also prefers that slot. I guess we'll put him in the front. And then Envy wants to be in one of these 2. Please check their preferred position first. This is not really... He wants to be... But you are in the 2nd slot, Irie. That's where your character wants to be. Switch spots with these because Cultist does fine in the back, and Envy does great. Highwayman does great here. This seems pretty good. So Envy, why do you think you're gonna die? You're in the right spot, right? Can also unlock other abilities than the ones they come with if needed. How do I do that? I assume they have to level more. Oh, I see. This is locked. And later I get to level it up. Yeah, I haven't unlocked whatever that is yet. Alright, so Irie said I should choose the place I'm going to based on the rewards, but if I was going to do that, I'd go ahead and go to the darkest dungeon. We're not doing that. So we'll look at the rewards. There's gold for this one, a crest, 3 crests, I guess. We have tons of crests because I traded some busts for them. Whoops. So we don't have a Houndmaster, so this reward is useless to us. Remember that your viewers are operating behind a touch of stream delay. Sometimes you get to stuff after we type it, but before you see it. Ah, yeah, fair point. I usually am pretty savvy to that, but because I'm new to this game, it's a little harder for me to keep track of everything at the same time, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Alright, so this is an item that increases the accuracy of the Plague Doctor. That might be handy. Portraits. Fortunate Amulet. Leper only, we don't have a leper. So, it looks like we really cannot get deeds from any of these. Maybe I'll get this move amulet because anybody can do it. Oh, Houndmaster Whistle is good. Alright, I'm just going to do the scouting then because that's the safest, you know. Irie does not have all of her combat skills equipped. Did I turn something off accidentally? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm going to come much more prepared this time. We have tons of gold, so... Take a key. Take a couple shovels. Take 2 keys, in fact. Overkill on the bandages. 4 is too much. Don't overinvest. Alright. Nobody judging you. Okay. Well, I'm just doing... Based on what happened, I mean, I do think the bandage I probably could have gone with half of that, but... I feel good about everything else I purchased. 2 keys and 1 medicine. Yeah, I'll take a medicine, fine. Wait, there's no what do you mean medicine? Anti-venom? Just need 1. What does laudanum actually do, I wonder? Oh, medicinal herbs. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I forgot the holy water. Whoops. You need them to interact with curios. I don't know what a curio is. Hopefully we don't find any curios.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now.
It's okay, baby. So, this is not the same as it was before. Whoa, what is this? It's showing me what I'm going to get. Why is this happening? Is this like one of my dude's abilities, perhaps? Just turn out your light and enjoy all the loot? You got a scout. Who's the scout? I got a bounty hunter, a grave robber, a highwayman, and an occultist. Oh, it's a random chance. It has nothing to do with my dudes. Yeah. So I see there are curios. This pack contains loot.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, there's some holy water. Journal page. Something to smile about. Oh boy. This is terrifying. All cultists will feel my mace, brigands fear my roar. I'm outnumbered, 'tis true, starved and half mad. Blah 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 blah. I don't like brigands, I'm going to mess them up. I guess this is a former owner of the place. Okay. Wait a minute. It was this wax seal almost looks like a rose. It was me who wrote this. I went crazy. Okay, so there's gonna be a fight up ahead because it said there would be. Now, what's this about turning my torch out? Should I actually do that? Is that really a good idea? I wonder. I don't think so. I don't think I'm ready for all that yet. Alright, what does this grave robber do? Pick to the face. Armor piercing, okay. 50% less damage. More crit chance. Okay, the pick does the most damage out of all my stuff. Flashing daggers make stuff bleed. None of this stuff can bleed, so that's useless. Shadow Fade gives me stealth. I get the feeling I'm not going to be using that. Oh, it gives me extra damage though. But it makes me go back to. That's dumb. Okay, Blight. Use flashing daggers, it's op, hits twice and bleeds, but these guys can't bleed, they're bones. They're made of bones. I think Blight, does Blight work against bone mans? I don't see a Blight resist down here at the bottom. I see, actually no, yeah I do. Blight is 10. Okay, we'll do poison darts then.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, this dude's gonna die. It's a Blight. Oh, 2 damage per round. No, he's not. We will Grape Shot is what we'll do
Their formation is broken.
to finish that one off.
Offensive.
It doesn't make them bleed, it makes them more susceptible to bleed. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Missile Artillery, 15% versus Eldritch. Well, they're not Eldritch, so it's not going to do extra versus them. Weakening Curse, 10% less damage, 10% less protection. This is going to pull dudes forward. Does less damage. This is very strange. This heals a target and then makes them bleed? Okay. I think the artillery is what we want. Just kidding. Alright, this bounty hunter, Ren-00 is, really looks like a King Boss pimp here with his big muscles. That heal is op, don't worry about the bleed chance, okay. Alright, collect bounty. That's a wicked name, I like that. 15% versus human. 90% damage versus marked, so if we could mark somehow that'd be good. Which we can with this ability. Pulls it, uppercut, stuns. This is more likely to hit. So let's use it on this dude.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We dodge, okay. Seems like a pretty easy fight so far. Okay, now I'm confused. You got to act again. That I didn't know was possible. Pull him in front of the corpses. Is there like a turn order that I can see? Like I know who's going to act next? Because that would be just real helpful. But I don't think such a thing exists. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to heal my own guy. No turn order, sadly. So we have no idea. Huh. Interesting. Okay. We actually can't artillery him. We could weaken him, but you know what? I am going to heal myself. And I am bleeding, but that's okay. Okay, we cannot flashing daggers. Could poison darts. 95 accuracy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Gold and a journal page. Suddenly we're getting all these journal pages. Alright, so enjoy this bandage. Guess I'm not that dumb for getting so many bandages. Okay, somebody complaining about the caves. The weakening curse is kind of garbage. Yeah, I kind of had that impression. Drag an item here to use it on this object. Well, it's locked, so I guess we use a key.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't know what the difference is between using an item and just like breaking it open. I'm guessing you get less loot, more chance of it being trapped or something. I don't know. Okay, got a scout. Trap, huh? So what is the use of scouting if I have to go through there anyway? Like, I guess we could move back. Actually, you know what? What we'll do, you can disarm this trap since you scouted it. Okay. Drag an item here to use it on this object. What item would I possibly use on a bookshelf? What would I use on a bookshelf? Holy water, perhaps, so it's not trapped? Never burn down a bookshelf, by the way. I was thinking about it. If something bad happen? Unless you want your guy to go insane. Is there like a Necronomicon in there that's gonna mess my ass up? I feel like we're just not gonna use anything. Oh, map, okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright. Scouted out all the curios. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. How do I know which is best? I assume the highwayman, right? Like he should be the best. Okay, but the bounty hunter managed it. You mouse over the purple trap icon under the hero. Ah! I was right. The highwayman is best. Also, the grave robber's pretty good too. Actually, just as good. The occultist sucks. That traps, anyway. Yeah, Wesley, I told you should take a break, man. You're just gonna lose speed as you're spamming typing, you know? Alright, bunch of skeletons. Looks cool. Okay, I feel like we should grape shot. Nice. Flashing daggers hits 2. Poison darts only hits 1. Okay, I'm seeing what these symbols mean now. I think we flash daggers.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got some stress there. So he's the only one that's acted. These other guys are going to act now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can't actually flashbang. Let's just collect ourselves a bounty.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Always want to kill the one that's doing stress damage first. Treat 15 stress damage as 30 normal damage, so treat it like it's killing my guys. We got the blight. That's not going to kill him. You know what? I'm going to actually Damon's pull him, and here's the reason. It's more likely to hit. I see. Interesting. See, I just didn't want my guys to die, so I kind of figured it was best to avoid the distress, you know? Alright, so I'm actually tempted to grape shot this dude again. Give him some more crit chance, you know? But, I feel like we should just rush him down instead. Even though we're not going to get bleed from this. Like, I can't shoot him, unfortunately. Stress? What stress? Exploring is fun. Oh, thanks, Irie. Alright. He has 8 hit points. Collect bounty isn't necessarily going to work. I think I'm going to try to uppercut and get the stun. And we fail. Maybe I could have killed him if I had, you know, done the real attack. Hey, Totery. Yeah, it's a little bit of a laggy stream, and I apologize for that, but it's just the fact that I'm doing this on a MacBook, you know. Lower to 360p. How depressing. Okay, uppercut accuracy is higher.
This expedition at least promises success.
Are we full up on inventory, I wonder? I'm just gonna let it buffer but yell at Malcolm every time. You know who you should yell at? Is you should yell at AMD. You should yell at AMD because they have neglected to put out their Ryzen as fast as I'd like them to. You know, we'd have a better machine to stream on over here if if I just had access to that new processor, man. I guess I could go like full Gamma Funk and start begging for money for a new computer, but I think I'll just leave that to you guys if you'd like to be generous. Anyway, I think I'm going to use this key on this chest. And we unlocked a hidden compartment. We got a ton of crests. We got some deeds. Hell no, I am not leaving this behind. You need to give them more of your shekels.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I like this narration. You know what this narration reminds me of? It reminds me of Bastion. You guys ever play that game, Bastion? That game was amazing. Actually, I believe Israel made the crypto shekel, Wesley. I think that might be a real thing. Are the journal pages completely useless? I mean, I'll throw them away because I trust Irie not to lie to me. But yeah, Bastion's one of my favorite games, like favorite kind of indie sort of titles. Alright, so we did not get the scout. Hopefully we don't get trapperonied.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Exertions of adventuring have produced hunger. Yeah, well, I came prepared this time. We have another chunk of food.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh wow, that was brief. Okay. I wonder if backtracking through rooms ever causes a problem. You need all of the journal entries for the secret endgame boss. Alright, am I getting memed? Totery, are you memeing me? Or is that real? Okay. Passages are unsettled. No! I feel unsettled! I only came here for the curio. Can I go backwards? Oh, I can't. I thought I could just back out So the longer I spend, the more I just get stressed randomly. Fascinating. I can back out? Go to the map? Did I do it wrong? Yeah, I did. I just went through there to get the curio. Okay. Can I fast travel? Alright. So, we made a small mistake. It's okay. Pretty much anything you might imagine which would be stressful is stressful. How dare you make me learn things? Alright. We've used up all of our food. Not so good. Switch to the map. Is that just this? Like, it's just this button, right? Down here, bottom right. Oh my god, stop being unsettled! Dude, Rin does not enjoy the pleasures of a good book. Not at all. Okay, we're gonna... I guess we could grape shot these two guys. On the other hand, holy shit, 35 hit points. I think we're gonna open up his veins. Perhaps it was a bad book. Well, like Harry Potter. Written by Stephanie Myers. It's pretty good. It was the Game of Thrones Season 8 script. Alright, I think I'm actually going to try to pick the cutthroat so I can kill him real quick. On the other hand, we could poison dart the dude in the back, or we could just flashing daggers, which hits 2 things. Let's hit 2 things. Let's fail to hit 2 things. Hey, doesn't he? What's up? Alright, we're gonna collect the bounty on this dude. Except no, we're not. Alright, I'm a little confused on how this game works, because collect bounty says it can hit the 2 things in the front, right? This guy's in the front, this guy's in the front. Is this big boy just too fat for me to make it work? How much to get Malcolm to read it on stream? As long as it won't get my Twitch account banned, I do that for a meager price. This fight is in a corridor, we should be fine. One would think. Big guy is consuming 2 squares, okay. He's a big beefy boy. That makes more sense. Well, we can't uppercut. This big boy's really bothering me. I'm gonna pull this guy to the front. Oh, he resists the pull. Ouch. Rain of whips. No! I'm not into that. I don't consent. Okay. I should probably flashing daggers again, but I also want to debuff these dudes, kind of. It's extra damage from some hero attacks. Okay, she doesn't have anything where Mark will help. Is the game triggering me? I mean, I'm getting whipped, man. I don't like it. He's poisoned. He's going to take 2 damage per round. So much blood. No. I guess we could just, like, try to do the collect bounty thing. Like, I shouldn't have marked this. On the other hand, like, I knew that it had a chance to pull this to the front, and then the plan was to do the collect bounty move. I didn't decide on a safe word. You got me there, I guess I didn't. Just going for the damage at this point. take out the guy in the back. This guy's still marked, so we gun him down. Okay, at least he's not whipping me any further. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used the bandages. Yeah, I should have done that. Can I make the bleed worse? Yes, I can. Heal is op because most of the time they resist the bleed anyway. I see that. Alright, he's gonna die for sure. I wish that I could use Rin to heal somehow, but looks like that's not an option.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Can I use these, I wish medicinal herbs could be used to actually heal. We are in some serious trouble. Our guys are actually quite hurt.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Trap. Oh, good.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Foul invention. What, like a colonoscopy device? Like, is that what's the foul invention? I mean, I know it's a trap, but that's just a scratch. It looked like a giant pile of spikes to me that were just going all up in my body. I don't think a person would survive that. Just a thought. It's carried cryptic notes. There's a person or persons pledging coin for services. Best left unmentioned. Oh boy. Alright, well. Get rid of that journal. Hey! Tone is such a champion, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tone, for the follow, or for the host, rather. It's just a scratch compared to what's up ahead. Don't tell me that. I'm too young to die. Don't do this to me.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
This is a call. I am prepared to accept it. Hero's history is too much to bear. It's like a confessional? Oh, he had a religious vision and delusions. So this is just like another way of robbing me of loot, really. Okay. Tone versus Toan, who would win? I don't know. But my party doesn't appear to be winning, I'll tell you that much. We're not dead yet, though. Next time I think I'm gonna like overstock on food. Alright, so this is kind of lame because we have to backtrack now. All the way. And I don't think I can, unless I'm missing something. I don't think there's a way to fast track over here. This is the map screen, right? The only one? Alright. Okay. Okay. You have to backtrack manually. Acquiring more stress all the while. Well, we've very nearly finished up. I think we only need to do this one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ah! Wait a minute, I've already been in this room, haven't I? Can you backtrack and get random encounters, I guess? Uh-oh. I've been tempted by this goblet-toe. No. He's hopeless.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Okay. I don't know what that does, though. Okay, so artillery is less good, because it's not going to hit two things. I think that healing is actually the move. Malcolm learns stress damage. I'll tell you right now, it's not good, okay? Well, he's hopeless, but he's still able to act. These guys are human. We're gonna try to just collect bounty on him real fast. I know that stress damage is bad, we should pull him up, blah 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 blah. But I get the most damage out of doing this. Damn it. A hopeless fool, but still a professional. That's right. He'll get the job done. But he's going to keep drinking these goblets. Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. The body will give out. Oh god. Sick frame rate, bro. Talus, I'm telling, I need that Ryzen to come out, man. And then I'm going to build a machine, it's going to be awesome. Just turn the quality down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the frame rate is shit. It's not a lot I can do about it right now, unfortunately. It'll look way better on YouTube, I guess. Anyway, you can't help me. Okay, I'm not allowed to heal my own dude. Maybe I should just Abyssal Artillery on this guy. No complain, please. I mean, it's okay to complain. It's just, as long as you understand there's really nothing I can do about it right now. Unfortunately. Not great. Nice, okay, cool. 2 kills. Uh-oh. 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 This game has a lot of bullshit RNG. I actually haven't had any deaths yet at all. I don't know if that's just luck or if I'm using good tactics. But I'm getting owned here. I may have like a TPK here if I'm not careful. 90 base, 90 base, 95 base.
Precision and power.
Okay, he'll die.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
They're at death's door, suffer stat penalties. Any further damage is a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off death's door. Well, I don't actually know what holy water and medicinal herbs do. But, I mean, bandages heal bleeding. I wonder if I can bleed to death just by taking 2 damage per round. Probably. Does medicinal herb? It says it eliminates combat debuffs. Is bleeding considered? We're gonna find out. Nope, that doesn't take away bleeding. I didn't think it would. Absolutely bleed to death. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I almost want to just, like... Is it even possible for me to pass turn, I wonder? Oh, pass turn, hero will suffer stress. See, I'm trying to, like... What I really like is to be able to heal him with, you know, our occultist dude. Let's just collect bounty. Just attack, he'll survive.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, but the problem is that he's like gonna take damage as I'm walking around the dungeon, right? So can he just die there? Alright, this looks questionable. We surprised them though. Okay, I'm gonna grape shot on all three, get that debuff. Well, the front two didn't get debuffed, but that's okay. Okay, Abyssal Artillery less useful. Dude, let's reconstruct this guy. Boom! Big time, baby. He is bleeding a lot, though. Okay. Stun resistance 10%. I think we just uppercut this dude. Damn it. Damn it. Bump in the night. That sounds like a stress. No, he's just attacking with a club. That's a cute name. Okay. 95% accuracy with the poison darts. Let's finish this guy off. You can quit a quest out of combat though and he wouldn't die. Yeah, but
dizzying blow to body and brain.
Irie is at death's door. No. Crap. Surely I can get my...
And despondence set the stage for heroism.
Where's my heal, man? Flashbang. We haven't used that yet because we haven't had the bounty hunter in the back. If you let me die, we'll legit never watch you again. I can't be blamed for a crit, man. Like, I was keeping you nice and safe and playing with best practices. Okay, let's see if we can get the stun. Oh my god, apparently not. No, we do get the stun. We don't get damage, but we get a stun. Okay, well, you're bleeding. Xenonauts playthrough. We don't talk about the Xenonauts playthrough. It was too shameful to remember. Dude, the Highwayman's accuracy is leaving a little something to be desired today. Okay. She's gonna use that back off ability. Should I heal? Or should I finish this thing off? I think he's gonna get a move soon. No, I should heal. What? It can do 0? It can actually heal 0. I mean, I did the heal, it just healed 0, man.
Well struck.
It's outrageous. Accuracy 95. The occultist can heal 0. Yeah, apparently so.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah, the occultist heal seems like it's like 0 to 13. Okay, so is there like a chest or anything in this room? How do I make this thing... If I click continue adventuring, can I then return to the hamlet later? Because last time I did this, there was a chest behind this, and there was like a problem. Envy says yes. Okay, continue adventuring. Okay, there's nothing in the room. Let's get the hell out of here.
The great ruins belong to us.
Horrifying.
We will find whatever secrets.
Tonehack, have you played this? Because this is my first time, and it is a terrifying adventure. +2 resolve XP, okay. Getting some mostly bad quirks. Flagellant? No. Hey Wesley, make sure you tell, yeah, no, I like it. Make sure you tell Waifugate that apparently his only stress relief is beating himself because he's got the Flagellant quirk. Does have some flaws. One of the flaws is that it runs like shit on my MacBook.
And laughter could be heard from the tavern.
But I'm liking it so far otherwise. Mostly heading out of the town, recovered 45 stress. Is no longer paranoid. Okay. He's a masochist IRL anyway. Alright. Okay, so first things first. Rin's had enough. Religious visions and delusions. Does that mean I should probably keep him away from the church? Or does that mean I should put him in the church? I think that means he goes to the church. So we're gonna have him pray. Well, actually let's have him meditate because I may want to have the other dude pray. The dude that can only... The only stress relief he has is prayer. Let's go to the stage. Actually, let's go to the... Oh, hey. Plus 15% blight skill chance. That's pretty good. I might buy that. That could be handy for my... Well, a couple of guys. Either the grave robber or the plague doctor.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay. Drag a hero. Whoa, Tone has no stress at all. Let's make him a big-ass tank. But we need armor smithing. So that means we gotta upgrade this place, which I'm inclined to do immediately. Except, LOL, no deeds. Can't trade for deeds still. We can get a furnace, I guess, but that just reduces the cost. I mean, I'd love to upgrade the blacksmith, but we need 8 deeds. We got no deeds, man. Give me my deeds.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Alright. Toan. You can trade for deeds, just increase the busts rate. Oh! Is that how that works? Ah! Give me my deeds. Alright, we got some deeds. Alright. Armor or weapons. I'm gonna actually get weaponsmithing. Boom! Okay, he's got a longsword now. Sick. We're gonna take Strawberry along on our next mission, so get the mace. I feel like you could have come up with a more creative name than the Darkest Estate. Yeah, I didn't realize, I thought that was just like the save name. Darkest is the difficulty, and so I just hit enter, because Darkest was like the default save name. If I had known it was going to actually name my estate, I would have been a little more clever. That would have been probably something offensive, I'm sure. Alright. I guess I'd like to get Instructor Mastery.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Okay. Judgment is good. The waifu estate. Should trade some paintings to deeds and upgrade armor smithing? Probably. Hold on. Get the stun for the Vestal too. What's stun? Oh. Okay. Sure. Kind of focusing on just like turning a couple of my dudes into King Boss Pimps. It looks like we're finally finding a use for all disc gold. Smite seems really, really good, so we're going to upgrade that. Stun seems really good, so we're going to upgrade that. Marking myself is cute, but I don't think I want to bother upgrading that. Oh, this attacks both in the front. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, for the most part I haven't taken advice just because I'm trying to play blind or whatever, but I mean the occasional advice I'm not gonna turn down, just not too much is all. I do need some more deeds. Okay, so we don't have enough busts anymore. I suppose I could trade some paintings for deeds. Then I'm going to stop doing that.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
So Tone and Strawberry got better armor. Basically just going to send my lowest stress dudes out. Let me see. So Strawberry really belongs in position 3. Tone belongs in... Really? Are you not going to let me move this? There we go. So Tone belongs in one of the two top positions. Could I find a place for Waifuge? He wants to be in the back. You're still a little stressed. Yeah, you are. That's why I'm thinking about keeping you behind. I mean, Rin is definitely staying behind. He's all screwed up. Can't go back into the dungeon, too much typing. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Front 3. Take away this. Put that on. That's much better. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to figure out exactly who I wanted to take with me, so... He goes in the back, she goes there just fine, he goes in the front just fine, so we need somebody that can be in one of the front 2 slots. Perhaps someone new. This has the same... This is another Vestal, okay. Oh, Houndmaster. Hey, buddy.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle
Guess we have 2
and
Vestals.
bloodshed.
Well, I want to use my Hound Man, if possible. Yeah, the Hound guy's coming with us because we got an item for him. 100% food consumed if stress above 50. He's a stress eater. Okay. Man-at-Arms looks like a King Boss Pimp. But no. Instead, we take the Hound guy, so check it out. Put him in here. Oh. He's not been used yet, so for some reason he actually needs to level up before I can... before I can even give him better items. That's okay. I assume that also means we can't upgrade his skills too. Yeah, he has no resolve. Okay, so Abyssal Artillery has been awesome. We're going to upgrade that for sure. Man-at-Arms is an old man yelling at Eldritch Horrors to get off his lawn. I think I played a character like that in Call of Cthulhu once. Weakening Curse seemed like crap. Reconstruction was awesome. Damon's Pool was actually really good. I want to get rid of Weakening Curse and get something else. That hits all targets. This hits the back row. This heals. This hits the back row. Something that can hit the front row would be good. All this hits the front row. Sacrificial Stab. It just crits a lot. Vulnerability marks. Oh, that's a stun. Hey, boy. Okay, so we'll turn off Curse. We'll turn on Hands from the Abyss. Did I want to get something else other than this Bulwark? Front, front, front. These are all front attacks. Oh, dude, I can reduce stress. Can't wait for Malcolm versus Boss. All right. Forward 1. So the Holy Lance moves my guy forward or moves the enemy forward? Make more sense if it moved my guy forward. Stress reduction is really weak. Let's get Holy Lance so I can hit something in the back. Oh shit, I can't even afford to upgrade it. Alright, well that's it for my gold. Actually, I screwed up bad. Now I don't have the money to prepare. I don't have the money to buy like torches and stuff. What am I gonna do? Can I sell anything, I wonder? Did a torch run do it? I feel like I mean, do I have a choice? Fuck no, because you can't buy provisions. I wasn't thinking, you guys. Sell trinkets. Where are the items, by the way? Right here. Okay, that's just how the dude looks. Must deal with the consequences. Chest is at the bottom. Oh, I have this agility whistle, which is quite nice. Debuff charm, -2 dodge. How do I sell them? No torch, no food. I'm glad to be staying at the inn tonight. Good luck, guys. But how do I actually shift? 750? Yes. Is 860 gold enough, I wonder? Just don't bring torches. Keep the whistle. I mean, I can't afford to help your character out, but I mean, she's not coming to the fight. I ain't going in there without a torch, Chief. No, I know who I'm taking. It's going to be... well, first of all, I need to name my dog man. This is going to be... The Hound Master is going to be... Doesn't he? Because he did, in fact, show up at the stream, so anybody who's here gets to have a name if they want. I think there are several more people. We'll make this badass man-at-arms a Nani Badger. Doesn't he? I have to make you the Hound Master because you always do those dog emotes. Doesn't he as the Catman? I don't know. This run is a suicide mission, just so you know. I refuse to believe that. You know what? I'm actually going to sell the whistle. I hate to do it, but we have to have items, man. Don't sell. I sold. It's too late. I did it. We'll see if that was a bad idea. Still go training, then escape midway if you want stress for life. Well, I can always find another whistle, right? Is that a thing? Kind of defeats the purpose of using the Hound Master, I guess, but... Relics are really fucking rare. Uh-oh. Well, I wish I had known that. I guess I should have probably waited a bit. Hey, there's the sickening satchel. Alright, it's my fault. I should have waited. It's my bad. It's okay, I'll deal with the consequences of my actions. Well, we're gonna get some of these artifacts back. Damage stone, huh? That seems quite nice. It's 15% scouting chance. No torch on a level 1 mission is worth. I don't know about that. 5 deeds, wow. Dude, I want this damage stone. I think. Please don't do the medium missions, you'll need a lot of supplies for them. Alright, so I'll do the short ones. It's just it's between whether I want this deed or if I want, I don't know, the satchel looks nice if I could blight things and then hit them with the grave robber. But I want this damage stone because I have this idea to build a team that just does like tons of damage. You know, and I feel like items like this will be quite useful for it. Okay, so what I was going to do is I was going to put Tone in front. I was going to bring Doesn't He along here. And I was going to take Strawberry here, right? Yes, I was. I feel like you guys are being too helpful. Well, I'm not taking the advice all the time, so... Quick, be less helpful. Dog treats? The Houndmaster just brings along the dog treats, huh? Greatly increases the Hound's vigor for a short time. Huh. Alright. Okay, so we need bandages. 4 was actually not overkill last time. This team is the bad man's extraordinaire. I don't know, I've upgraded these dudes the most, so they're pretty strong. This is going to be like a low torch run. We only have 8. We might be able to make it work. Alright, you guys. Let's see if my... Whoa, bleeds stop automatically after a few turns? I didn't know that. Wish I'd known that.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Oh, look at this noble doggo.
Foreign.
Ah! Ah! Hey, I resisted. So it was trapped, but I didn't get any items. What about shovels and keys? What, no torches, no bandages? Huh. More scouting, alright, cool. Room battle with treasure, okay. The sack's contents are yours.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I like how the Houndmaster just keeps his hand on the dog at all times. What a good boy. They are surprised. Alright, so I'm feeling much better now that my dude is, you know, upgraded. Oh, damn.
Quakes.
That's good stuff. Alright, alright. You are fucking shit up. Let's get it. I think so. Let's see. Zealot's accusation does less damage, but it hits two things. Just kidding, it hits no things. Now let's see what this Houndmaster can do. Hound's Rush hits one of these four things, does bleed, cool. Extra damage versus beasts. This hits everything, wow. But for very little damage, but it might bleed every... Oh! It might make everything bleed, except... Well, it's only going to make two of them bleed. Like its whistle, it's just going to mark them and do no damage. That heals. Alright, well I'm going to use Hound's Rush on this guy in the back. He resists the bleed, of course he does, because he's a... You know, he's a skeleton, but I wanted to try to kill him, it didn't quite work. Okay, we're going to focus on killing this thing first. He dodges. I didn't want to take... Okay, we dodged, good. I didn't want to take stress damage. Oh, this guy has another incantation. Alright. Oh, we got to act twice. Wild.
Their formation is broken.
Good.
Maintain the offensive.
Bleeding. Now it's all dark and spooky. Yeah, we are running out of we're running out of torches. I guess we're not really running out of torches, but like we didn't bring very many. I might as well finish this fight with less light. Yeah, Envy, thanks again for buying the game. I do appreciate it. You get less dodge and monsters get more accuracy. I think everybody gets more accuracy, weirdly enough. I get more loot, more crits, and more monsters surprised, apparently. But lots of bad things for me, too. Let's get the bleed on this dude. Okay, we could do stun if we wanted to, but I think I'm inclined to just do full damage. Or not. Oh, okay. Staggering force. 6-0 heal there.
A momentary abatement.
Ow.
Exposed to a killing blow. The wounds of war
I probably
can be healed.
shouldn't even be bothering trying to heal, considering that, you know, it's the stress that's really going to get me. Oh, we can't pull this guy, he's already at the front. We can't actually do any damage, so we are forced to spend a turn healing, really. Well, I could move, but... Dang. Not quite enough to kill him. What's the highest accuracy? Stunning blow?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He's learning to respect stress. That was quick. I'm noticing that it can take my best guys out of, you know, out of commission for quite a while, which is not so good. Okay, we have no keys. Bright tambourine, jester only. Oh boy, there are jesters in this game? Can I, can I make an all-jester team? So I can roleplay as the DCSS dev team? By the way, we're doing way better now, I think. Let's just go... Let's ignore this room and just go forward. Jester's insane? Alright.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Nope.
The way is
Wrong.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
By the way, does the Hound's Vigor, is that just damage, I wonder? Oh, I forgot to rearrange my dudes. Whoops. Alright. I guess we're doing this then. He's stunned. Okay. Actually can't hit the dudes in the back. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. He's a skeleton, he can't be bled, but really the Hound is, you know, the Hound is quite good, but only for causing bleeding and damage, I guess. I wonder if I should just mark this dude in the back, because I know this Hound's Rush is not gonna... He's not gonna kill him, you know? Is there anybody who even benefits from marking things in my team? I don't think so. So we'll just get the damage.
Another one.
Oh, okay, alright, that works. He was stunned. This combat's going really well. Of course, these guys get like a billion actions, so he actually got to do a goblet even though he was stunned. I should have done the damage pool. Chain stunned him.
Continue the onslaught.
Houndmaster has something for every situation. Probably, I just haven't gotten to upgrade his stuff yet, you know? Why is this food not on the same stack? Is there some reason for that? Battle. No, we're gonna avoid the battle.
Even the cold stone seems bent on
We
preventing
take damage and a lot of stress. Wow, okay. That tells me that, hey, wait, what is this stuff?
wealth beyond measure.
But yeah, I didn't have a shovel,
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
so it nuked my hit points and my stress.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we're gonna have a battle. Oh my god! What is this crap? Beasts. Spider, I assume he does poison. The skills are not listed out. They don't have that many hit points, though. Okay, this is curious. This counts as the first 3, I guess, because this is not hitting more than one thing. Nevertheless, I think I'm more inclined to kill the... Well, I'm inclined to miss, apparently. I also forgot to move my dudes again. Dog is greater than spider. Come on, stun. Hell yeah.
Light, the promise of safety.
Get stunned. Alright. I know this does more damage to beasts, but I actually really want to bleed all these things out. Never mind, I'm just gonna miss on everything.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright. Grave Nibble.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Alright. This looks fine to me. Not so bad anyway.
Executed with impunity.
I remember before the skill tracker existed. Yeah, it is useful to know what your dudes can do. No! Tone! Don't be so unsettled, bro. Alright. Let's actually remember to fix the party order. How about that? Okay. Okay, he resisted, fine. Ah!
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
This room looks eerie. Go to the final one. She's grabbing it. It's a torch, some jade, journal page. Wow, that is a... That's the dude! I knew that was based on the Necronomicon. Alhazred, that's the name of the guy who found the Necronomicon in the Lovecraft books. Ouch.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh no. Well, she's a masochist now. I wonder what that does. This should be the last fight. They're all humans. Okay, we're gonna try to lead them all. No, I seriously doubt that, Wesley. Since it's something that happened from her hitting 100 stress, I think it's gonna be incredibly bad, more likely. Okay. Ow. Wonder if we can stun this dude. 50% stun resist though. It's not good. On the other hand, we can only attack this bloodletter with the Crusader. Probably auto-marking or running to the front line even though it's not our spot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it would be. Oh, we got the stun. She's liking it. Uh-oh. Doesn't he? Why are you so selfish?
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Big damage.
A powerful blow.
Finish off the dude in the back. Now I'm not going to bother to try to stun because he's already... His stun resist is actually 100 now. I think we're just going to go for the biggest damage since I think this is the last fight. Look at this. Look at selfish, doesn't he, here? Saying the reward is all his. Yeah, I know, right, Rin? Is he going to sacrifice the doggo? I don't like that. Alright, sadly, but the positioning is all kinds of screwed up, so... Just use the Harry. Okay. His stun chance is back down to 50, which is still quite good. But he's almost dead, so let's just go for the damage. Dog is most important party member, agreed. Alright. Okay, I'm using Stunning Blow, not because I want to stun, but because it has the highest accuracy.
Their cursed champion falls.
Hells yeah.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
This is a pretty fun game. I actually like this a lot. But maybe it's just because I haven't lost any guys yet. Obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge. Strawberry's gonna start reading books a lot, isn't she?
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, hey! Ren has found meditation to be a perfect fit. New quirk, Meditator. Improve stress reduction while meditating. Sick. Dude, all my guys are stressed as hell still, though. How much stress does he actually have? 50. Alright, well, believe it or not, we're gonna send Ren to meditation again. Since he likes it so much. Get him down to 0 stress. It's going to be awesome. We're going to make Tone pray. A true professional already having camping skill for medium expeditions. Is that what meditation is for? Okay, so she's like masochistic. Would that mean it's a bad idea for me to send her to the flagellation chamber? Would that be foolish, I wonder? I wonder. We're gonna find out. Okay, we can get rid of... Interesting. That's pretty cool. Holy shit, this is expensive. We can't afford to get these. We can't do anything with this. So we can't mess with quirks yet. Alright. Doesn't he had a horrific time in his first foray into the dungeon, so... He's a skilled gambler? Well, that tells me he probably ought to be gambling, huh? Alright, douchebag. Get this caretaker out of here. How do I move him away? I guess I could upgrade this place. Well, this just improves stress recovery. Well, doesn't he? We're sending you to the bar. Let's see. Yeah, can't send Irie anywhere. Apparently Irie is like an alcoholic. I think level 2 gambling hall has 2 slots. We're gonna find out. Well, no, I already sent Doesn't He in there, so it's okay. Maybe I'll upgrade those here in a minute. Who do I want to send? 62 stress. Yeah, we want to send Waifu Gate. He cannot go to the brothel because he's a flagellant. Okay, whoops. I should have thought this through. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Oh my god. Well, how fake. I don't drink alcohol IRL. Well, you do in this game. Alright, I guess we're gonna send Envy to the hose. I choose you, you, and you. It's been a rough day. Wow. Envy is a hard man to please.
Here, covered in the poison
Lewd.
earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Look at my empty graveyard. What a great battle commander I am. I'm sure that's going to end soon. Alright. It's free to recruit, guys. Lepers. I saw this earlier. There was an item that was for lepers only. Oh, we're running out of room, though. Are lepers good, I wonder? Lepers do some of the highest damage in the game? Hells yeah. But I'm gonna take 2 of them.
Understands that adversity and existence.
Like, I want to build a team that just does, like, insane damage. That's what I think is the path here, the path forward. So maybe a leper team. In fact, we're going to take 2 lepers on this journey. They go in front, I guess. Okay, we need some names. Probably want a bounty hunter because they do like 85% more damage against marked enemies. A bounty hunter. I do have a bounty hunter. That's Ren, but he's unfortunately resting up. Anyway, we need some names. Lepers, huh? Well, Blokes is treated like a leper in the dungeon crawl community, so we'll just name him that. And let's see who else. Maybe we'll give Talus. Talus recently lost his Discord account, so we'll make him a leper too. All right. So we got 2 lepers. Let's see what makes them so good, huh? They have like a melee attack. Okay, I see they actually start with different abilities. That's neat. Unfortunately, no, just preparing mentally for the next mission. I forget what I had you do, Ren. You're having fun. I think you're just, yeah, you're meditating. You guys been meditating for like 2 days straight. No, Wesley, he's back, obviously. Like, that's the funny thing about Discord, is like, they'll ban you for ridiculous things and really frivolous things, but then you just make a new account. So it's like, sort of pointless. It's like a mild annoyance more than anything. Anyway. Hue. Why would I want to use Hue? It says it does... Oh, it hits 2 things, okay. Well, we'll fool around with that in a minute. We know for a fact we're going to take these two lepers, and actually, you know what I'm going to do is, man, I wish I had a jester to give this tambourine to. I want to equip this thing. I only have 2 trinkets. I have those things. It looks like this is the slot that the trinket goes into, but I can't click anything to do it. Tell me about the UI here. Do I drag it? Yes, I do. Figured it out. We made it work. Irie, I think that you told me how to do it right as the Twitch delay caught up with my brain. Appreciate that, though. Okay, maybe we can do some sick night missions. This guy doesn't like the torch. 10% death blow resist. Hell yeah. Oh wow, this is cute. One of the lepers likes it dark, and one of them likes it bright, I think. Or this one likes it dark. They both like it dark, actually. Okay, fascinating. Which has more lag, your brain or Twitch? It depends on how long I've been streaming, really. Oh, so these guys go in front. I can't actually get more dudes, so hold on. First thing we're going to do, we're going to upgrade these lepers. No, we're not. We can't. They're level 0. Derp. I'll upgrade Wesley here then. Now, we're low on money. I'm going to say that, I'm going to commit this to memory, 3,000 is about what I want, I think. You know? Like, to be able to prepare for a mission, so I think we're going to always have 3,000 if possible. By the way, can I upgrade the stagecoach more? Not really. Well, survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Oh. Well, this would matter more if I'm taking the missions where we're doing this, but, this is curious. All companions, they get stressed when they see his nasty face. Alright. This is interesting, though. This doesn't cost any money. Is this... do they already have this, I wonder? It's just showing me the abilities I already have. This is definitely a level of, you start with 2. Okay, this is stuff I already have. Alright, let's not worry about that. Let's go ahead and do our next mission. This might be the last one, I'm not sure. So can we just take the super easy missions forever? That seems like a way to cheese leveling up. Oh my god. Dude, there's a leper item here. We've got to take it. I want my sick leper team. AJ is hurt. He would like you to know that I do not speak for him. Okay. Streamer, please tell your VIP to stop harassing me. Yeah, Wesley. How dare you? That'll be, actually, that'll be like a 500 bits penalty, is what that's going to be. For harassing my boy, Tyrone Sama, who, also is a great lover of the Honkler. Alright, so we're going to stick our beautiful lepers out here. Very good looking gentlemen. Definitely going for the leper armlet. So who else do we want to bring? Do we want to bring Waifu Gate? Waifu Gate's stress level's kind of high. This like big death symbol I think means he's like stuck as a flagellant forever. Which is unfortunate. Man, tell Waifu Gate. This is actually Wesley's roommate. Make sure you tell Waifu Gate that you know, I'm a little uncomfortable having him in my party. Like, first of all, he won't pray. You know, he's not allowed in the brothel for reasons we're not even allowed to know. And you know, he likes to beat himself with a whip. I'm really concerned about Waifu Gate's mental state, just a little bit. You know. Skull quirk costs 5k to remove. Well, we're broke as a joke, so we can't do that. However, Waifu Gate will do just fine in the back. Yep, he will. Okay, doesn't he's getting drunk? Well, actually, he's gambling. Or no? It doesn't say what he's doing. I think I put him in the bar, though. Who do I want to bring for the 3rd slot? Not him. He does best in front. Could bring her. Actually, I might bring Irie. Although she's a little stressed. Doesn't he's getting drunk. It's probably better if I bring, like, completely new people. Oh my god, she sucks, though. In that slot. This one didn't start with the judgment ability. I'm too stressed, sir, bring Vestal. The new Vestal, I guess we can do that. Alright, this one's gonna be... What's a good name for our second Vestal version? And by that I mean Seeker Vestal. It's gonna be something stupid if I can't think of anybody. It's gonna be Tyrone Sama, actually. Name her Kinky Nun? That's pretty good too. I'll if I get another Vestal, I'll go with that. But now I get to force the indignity of being a Seeker Vestal onto Tyrone. Best waifu. Alright, now we can have, you know, stuff. So shovel, key, bandages are super important. 3 of them, sounds good. 12 food. This was pretty good, I think. Tyrant Sama Lama. Okay, we need torches. I bring 2 keys just in case. Sounds good. Alright, that's pretty much everything. Let's go. I wish I knew what laudanum did. Does that? I'll figure it out, I'm sure. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Got a little scout action here. Alright, so this layout is kind of weird because this is like before where we could go through here if we wanted to. I see there's a trap, but we found it. How good are we at doing traps? 10% on lepers, 10% on... Okay, we suck at traps, so we're not going to try to debuff that. We're just going to go to this room instead. Laudanum cures a special stat effect. Causes? Oh, cures a special stat effect called horror. Okay. Here we go. Got some beasts. Dang. Uh-oh. Resisted, okay, cool. Alright, so this Vestal is going to be less useful because her only damage ability in this position is the stun, actually. So she's mostly just a healer. Yeah, laudanum is a real thing. I'm told that it's just opium. Having only the stun is fine. Okay. Envy was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still around. Dodged. Don't you nibble on me. Alright, let's see what these guys can do, these lepers. Chop is just a front-facing attack, okay. Q hits both of these dudes. That's pretty good. Revenge. Self increases my damage, reduces my dodge. Plus 25% damage taken. Should I use that? I wonder? It takes a turn, though. Is that worth it for 25 damage? I'd have to attack 4 times and hit 4 times for that to be kind of worth the use. That's for long fights only, I guess. Withstand, that's a defensive thing. That might be worth doing, but I think instead we're just going to hew.
Be gone, fiend.
Whoa! Okay. So this leper has a slightly different ability set. Because the chop thing is still Purge, which clears corpses, buffs my accuracy, doesn't do a lot of damage, and it only hits the thing in the front. Interesting. Knockback 3 knocks him in the back. Huh. That could be really useful actually versus those big dudes, to knock them into the back. Oh, and I can heal myself and reduce my stress. But I think instead we're gonna go for the high accuracy. Leper's strong. Dude, as soon as I was told they had high damage, I wanted them. Anti-venom, jade, gold, journal page. Okay. I like how they look. The art is nice. Two curios. Alright. And a battle room with a curio. Should I confess my sins? Is that such a good idea? I don't have any holy water, which I assume is what you use here. Should I just burn this thing down? Sometimes sins cures a quirk. It's really nice. Really? Is that so? I almost want to put Waifu Gate in front. I can't be trapped. Kappa. Shove Waifu Gate in there. He needs it, dude. Then again, these quirks are quite bad. Like, I like to have high torch. On the other hand, maybe I'll do like some sick torchless runs. And we'll just do it that way. Alright. We're gonna shove Waifu Gate in there, as requested. Wait, what? Why did she go? I didn't tell Tyrone Soma to go. I guess she doesn't want to investigate the dark arts anymore. Because I clicked her? I thought it was the person who was in front that went. Okay. We're learning things. We're learning things about the UI.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
My bad. Some big boys in front. Whoa, nice misses. Okay. Confession booth might have something cool with holy water, that's why you take it. Okay. Well, let's try to stun this thing. It has low stun resistance compared to the big boy. Nice. I had some ability to shove dudes back, but not on this guy. I wonder... Revenge might actually be useful here. This fight might last a while, although... I don't think it will. Well, maybe. Hugh is not even going to hit these guys. Yeah. We're going to go full masochist here and get higher damage. Ah! Don't even want to knock this dude back, to be honest, because Mr. Occultist back here is going to kill them both, probably. So instead, check it out. We're just going to heal. Let's go for the damage. Okay, I'd hope that would be a double kill, but instead it was a no kill. We cannot dazzle in the back. He dodges, in fact. Just gonna have him keep healing. In fact, that's just cutting my stress down. I'll take it. Okay. We're gonna chop this dude. Hopefully for huge ass damage. It's not bad. Ah! Nice.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, she's gonna Divine Grace this dude for crit. Nice. I don't know if knockback matters. Actually, I guess it probably does. When there's corpses, you know, there's places for him to go. Does he resist being moved, I wonder? It says move 75%. Crits are nice because they always restore stress. I didn't know that. That's cool. God damn, 18 damage. That's good. Rounds. Okay. Just heal him. 1 damage per round, 2 rounds, no big deal. Okay. 4 damage per round. Bandage, and then we'll finish this dude off.
Their cursed champion falls.
Probably fooled around in there a little too much.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Bag of marbles, antiquarian only, plus 10 dodge, because having marbles totally totally increases your ability to dodge things. Is it like caltrops? Are you throwing them out there to make people trip on them?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Antiquarian is a looter character. They make you get more loot. I'm more inclined to build, like, I'll tell you what I want to do in this game is I want to build a team that does like an insane amount of damage, and then what it is like I just run around in the dark. You got marbles. Wait, is that something? Pray at the altar, huh? We don't have holy water. I wonder what the altar of light does. Find out. What did that say? Did that reduce my stress? It was something good. Buff. Alright. I also have the blue arrows. Blue arrows. Yeah, Tone, I've played too many roguelikes. Blue arrows under the left. Oh, okay. Plus 20% damage until camp. All right, that's really good. Oops, I just misclicked. Did not mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't screw me too much. Okay, we wanted to stun him so he couldn't Eldritch us. No such luck. I wonder if I can send him to the front by doing this. No, he doesn't get moved.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Oh, we're super dark now. Black as pitch.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ouch. Dude, stress is going up like crazy. It's because of the darkness.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Holy shit, dude. Fighting at night sucks. Or in the dark. Okay, we gotta end this fight soon.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're actually gonna pull this guy forward.
Well struck.
Okay. We'll chop him up. Well, actually, no. We're gonna... Yeah, we are.
Decimated.
Got him. No more stress from him. Go for the Dazzling Light. And the stun. Yes. Let's get a little healing.
A momentary.
Hell yeah, dude. That's gonna reduce stress if Irie was right about that. So he has only 3 hit points left. We want to go for the thing that has the most accuracy. That is the Purge. But that doesn't actually hit. That only hits the front thing, so we gotta use the chop.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Told you, man, the stress damage is bad. It's honestly worse than HP damage in most cases. Yeah. But man,
Impressive haul.
because
Valuable.
because it's totally dark, I think I wouldn't have gotten these deeds if I hadn't been fighting in total darkness. So I wonder if I should just stick with this. We have 3 rooms left. How about we don't?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Stashed
the strength
heirlooms.
to follow
Okay.
it.
Okay, we gotta go back through this room. Tooltip is so bloated. Yeah, I think so too.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. and
Because it's
purpose
just
is
too
made
much
clear.
stuff going on up there for you to really have a strong idea. Like, I don't even need all this detail, you know? At least not arranged in the way that it's arranged. By the way, let's use a little bit of food.
Wealth beyond
More
measure.
food.
Awarded
Gold.
to the brave
Journal
and
page.
the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Here's a question. Am I not able to stack these two? Like, look, 1750 gold, 400 gold. Is there some particular reason why I can't stack those two things? Is that, 1750 is max per stack. Okay. I guess we'll just leave the journal then, since it's the most worthless thing from what I'm told. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward so far. Manslayer. Hells yeah, that's a good quirk.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Game doesn't actually tell you because it was a late edition. Huh. Wait, we're surprised? Shit. Okay, good dodge. Oh, Waifu Gate's gonna have to have some stress relief after this. With plus 15 damage versus Unholy. Looks like we're gonna be using the Hand of Light. We're actually gonna open up against the Bone Soldier and not do much damage to it, weirdly enough.
The ground quakes.
Okay. So it's unfortunate that this leper's in the back. He's got to move forward. Stupid surprise really owned me. Waifu Gate's resolve is tested. It's fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Don't be so fearful, bro. Don't do it.
A powerful blow.
These double misses. This may be the last fight.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay,
them
no more
all.
stress damage. Now, see if I wanted to, I could use withstand, but that's silly. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Can we get Jigglytuff in the roster at some point? Absolutely. He just passed his turn. Thanks, bro. Okay, we're going to hew, because if it hits, it's going to kill the Bone Soldier.
As the fiend falls,
And it does.
faint hope blossoms.
Wonder if I should heal party. Or just dazzling light this thing. Probably I should go for the stun. He resists, though. But now we're in range to chop.
Eradicated.
Finish this thing off. Sick. Emerald, citrine. We do have another key. Hidden compartment. Deeds, sick. Crests, busts. Destroy the journal. I guess 6 is the maximum bust. Final room.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay,
The match is struck.
gotta throw away the
A
torches.
blazing star is born.
Get the gold. That's the last of the torches, man. Ah! We just landed on the trap. I knew that trap was there too.
Find no clemency
And I didn't
in
bother to
this
even
place.
try to disarm it. Because I forgot. I thought it would be automatic, I guess. Alright, this is okay. We finished the quest, actually.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Wow. We were champions this mission, actually. So am I strong enough to go kill a necromancer now, whatever that first boss is? I wonder. Wow, these lepers are awesome. He has like 200 health. Oh my god. I guess if I like
Trouble yourself not with the
spam
cost of
damage
this
with the
crusade.
lepers, maybe.
Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Doesn't he is experiencing double vision after a long night of drinking. He had a night on the town, recovered 45 stress, and is no longer selfish. Alright. Fascinating. Well, first of all, I guess that Waifu Gate's just gonna have to beat himself for a while. Why is Tone still praying, I wonder? Like, he just kind of stuck around in there. Is there some reason why he's still there? Alright, Irie. Thanks for coming by the stream. And yeah, we're gonna definitely put you in the bar. Since you're the tippler. I don't want to stop praising Jesus, I guess. Apparently. I don't know, it's strange though, right? Like, why are you spending an extra turn in there? I didn't put you in there. I can't even, like, cancel it. Alright, cannot upgrade the blacksmith more. Let's pimp our rides here, and by that I mean our lepers. One word, safety. Sometimes heroes choose to stay a bit longer in stress relief. So you're a coward is what you're saying, Tone. Alright, that chop has proven to be awesome. Purge is okay. Intimidate. Marks things. I think we just want Hugh, to be honest. There's our one shot, there's our double up. It's quite good. And then Solemnity 2. Oh man, I'm burning through my gold though. I just realized I've already broken my rule. I need to have 3,000, roughly. This game is a little bit stingy on the gold. Now that he's leveled up as hell, give him the Redemption Armlet as well. So he has like tons of extra damage. I don't know what a Virtue Chance is, but it's gonna be awesome. Alright. So, considering that the boss supposedly has 200 hit points, I don't think we can beat him yet. By the way, let's check out the stagecoach. Not that we have the slots for it. We can only have 12, right? It says full. Antiquarian. Abomination. Ugh. He's all locked up. Game really makes you feel like you're scraping together a ragtag band, and I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I don't disagree. It's pretty cool. I am surprised that it's so forgiving, though. Like, I haven't lost a single guy yet, although I think I'm playing pretty well. Let's embark on another mission. The fact that I can just do infinite scouting missions is kind of silly. Well, I'd have to fire somebody to take the Antiquarian. What's so good about the Antiquarian? Does he do big damage? By any chance? Kleptomaniac. It makes money. Interesting. Your estate is massive and you've just scouted like 3 corridors. Yeah. Gets you extra gold. Well, we're full up on our roster, so unless I wanted to fire somebody, it's not really an option. I wonder if I could cheese these lepers, like, you know, spam the level 2 or higher Solemnity ability over and over. Might be cool. Antiquarian Jiggly Tough. See, I can't. I got full up, the roster's full, so I can't even hire him. She's very good at staying alive. I don't know, should I fire somebody and hire her? We haven't used a Nani Badger yet. the man-at-arms, I guess I could fire him. Seems kind of rude, but we could. Wait for first deaths before replacing people? Okay. Do we want to keep Tyrone Sama? Not really. I want Envy back. He's totally de-stressed. The dude is just a king. Bounty Hunter doesn't go in the back, though. Try to level these dudes up some more. I wish I had Tone on hand, but we don't. Strawberry's back. She does okay in the back. This is perfect, really. Perfect team. Full damage party. That's what I'm trying to make happen. I don't really know enough to do it, though. Kill one Necromancer Apprentice. Okay, we're going to do at least one more scouting mission, I think. I guess we could do this medium length. We don't have the money, though, really. So... Okay, Eldritch Killing, Incense, Occultist only. Some deeds. Speedstone, +1 speed. Well, that works for everybody. I do have an occultist. That's Waifu Gate, right? But I haven't even run into any Eldritch stuff yet. It says that's a common item. So I guess I don't care that much. On the other hand, I get deeds over here, and I get busts over here. But I think we're gonna go with the Speedstone just because it's. I guess I can make this blood splatter move around. That's cute, I guess. All right, so we're gonna be under provisioned, sadly. This'll have to do. This whole leper play seems to have worked out pretty well for us. Whoops, just locked my screen again. There we go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
So look how kitted out Blokes is, man. He's got the Redemption Armlet and a Damage Stone. Interesting layout. Okay, we'll go around like this.
even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken Blokes along. His stress is quite high. It would be weird if you were pleasantly under-provisioned. Fair. Blokes is also kind of slow, just like he would want. Alright. Alright, I'm upset. Blokes is upset. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do my whole billion leper idea for much longer, because they're going to need stress relief. Ow.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Blokes resolve is tested. Paranoid, huh? If I heal myself and take away my stress. Will that go away, I wonder? Also, all my torches got wrecked. All in one go. Somehow. That trap, like, took them away, I guess. So here's an interesting question. Can I use torches in combat? I don't know. This is like the first fight though, so maybe this is a mistake. Oh, nice.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, so I did that because the arbalist had already moved. Interesting. Oh, is that true, Wesley? That's interesting. All right, Ren. Have a nice night, man. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. It's always cool to see new people, you know? Okay, so these corpses are in my way. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and use... well... I'm just going to use Withstand. Okay, so this time... take a stress under 100 and see if that takes... Did that take... It didn't take it away. He's still afflicted by paranoid. Okay. Interesting. Ah. Almost.
How quickly the time.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the follow, Ren. I appreciate it.
But not this one. Not today.
Okay, okay. It's just like Wesley said. Being virtuous. So... I'm not sure what that's actually doing for me. Oh wait, there's the buff. No, that's the thing I did. Stalwart. So wait, what does Stalwart do for me, I wonder? Or is Stalwart just my ability? Anyway, let's heal. Get these corpses out of the way. Hey, that jab. Okay, check this out. I'm actually gonna heal the party. Hey, another follow. Thanks, LXWK. I think you gained the Fated quirk? Did I? Yeah, maybe. No, he had that before. He had that before for sure. Anyway, we want the highest accuracy possible, so Open Vein
As the fiend
is the one.
A faint hope blossoms.
Cool. Well, she's curious, man, so she went straight for the books.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'd hoped that one of my battles would be in here. We're in battle with treasure. Okay, let's move quickly.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Where's the thinking game then? Where'd it go? Yeah, I'd like to know myself. Oh, new stuff. Weber. Well, I guess we actually grape shot. Well, grape shot increases crit. Yeah, crit chance. We don't need to crit versus these guys. They're just gonna die. Instead, what we'd like to do is... Damage mod minus 15. Yeah, let's just open vein, dude. Oh. Or he'll just dodge, that's cool. Probably should have grape shotted just for more chances to hit. Gross. Okay. I could heal, but I think we want to take down this dude instead. We got the stun on him.
Is lit. The path is clear. We require only
That actually increases the light a little bit, I think. Alright, we'll hew. Killing both. Hell yeah. And again. Proving that lepers are amazing.
Maintain the offensive.
Lepers are my favorite thing that I've found so far.
Back to the pit.
So it's stalwart, yeah, but it doesn't say what stalwart actually does. Increases prot and resistance. Hold on, let me grab this stuff and then we'll... Virtue. Is it the plus 15% prot? Is that what you're saying? I guess that makes sense. Prot and resistance, okay. Don't have any keys, we're gonna just have to open it. Oh, we get a key for our trouble. Okay. Room battle with Curio. Okay. This is funny that you can use torches mid-combat. Could be like a tactical thing, you know?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Our allies keeping secrets from us. Don't do that. Emergency torch lighting. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 95 accuracy, 90 accuracy. I could heal, but I think we can... Well, part of the problem is that like these two guys can't attack things unless they're in front. So why don't we just heal the party?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I could shoot back here. I could also grape shot to work on these corpses, and I think I'm going to do that. Because that'll move these forward, and then suddenly we can attack them with our lepers. Man, I'm so paranoid. Come on, blokes, don't be so paranoid. Okay, this will move them both forward. And again, I think we just comfort, because there's a chance I could remove stress if I crit. Oh, that didn't kill either of them. Whoops. Alright. Could Divine Grace on this leper on the second slot. And we will.
Sedated.
Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, this is locked. Locked sarcophagus. Let's use the key. Less loot than I had hoped for, but I'll take it. Greedy strawberry milk goes for the loot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Crit chance on group healer is lower than the single heal, but you get 4 targets. I didn't know that. Okay, let's... You know, we're doing well enough that I'm going to continue adventuring. I'm going to finish... I'm going to check out the last room. What the f... Ah! Sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Or I could just touch it. Will this just take away my fire? Touching the altar has no effect. Okay. There's nothing in here. We've fully explored. Okay, we'll just finish the quest.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
This is really interesting because it's like the game rewards you for farming, which I'm not sure if I like. Maybe the higher difficulty doesn't let you do that. But it could be more interesting to me if it started, and maybe it does, if it started to not let you take the earlier, you know, the lower level missions at some point. And then you'd have to like kind of fight against the stress system. But right now it's, you know... Actually, let me send that message. That is a big message. Virtue is one of the states a hero can enter upon reaching 100 stress. Other being affliction. Interesting. It's interesting stuff. Okay. Okay, Blokes is not going to get Virtue again, probably. In town, only meditate for stress relief, okay. Fascinated with corpses. Is he just going to attack corpses randomly now? Once your heroes get too powerful, they refuse to adventure in the shitty low-level dungeons. I'm like, bro, I want the loot. I want the fat loot.
In time,
You have a time limit in terms of weeks. Oh. See, that's interesting. That sounds a little stressful for the player, though. Okay, Tone is like good to go finally. It's champion over here is fully rested. Oh, we got a Jester. You guys, I gotta have the Jester. I have the item for the Jester, man. I gotta fire somebody. Do I fire the Man-at-Arms? Because he's level 1, he hasn't done anything yet. The Man-at-Arms is the only one that I haven't used. Like, I should probably fire him. I can't not... Yeah, I can't not take the Jester.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
You can increase the roster size? I didn't know I could do that.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Oh, I could have. Whoops. Okay, my bad. My bad. That's okay, though. Now I don't have to do that. Can save our money for other things. $15 paintings, huh? I want to get to level 3 or whatever. We need 15 paintings and 38, which we only have 38 crests. Maybe busts? I trade all my busts and still not have enough. But I'm gonna do it. I'll trade some deeds as well. As good as deeds are, I only need one more. Boom. Boom.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Because LovelyEnvy is actually ready, I think. Tone cannot get level 3 because he doesn't have Resolve, but like, dude, Envy can make this thing happen. More peeps. Yeah, I should have done that, but so I obeyed the sunk cost fallacy. Super big grape shot blast. All right. Wicked slice, big damage, crit. Open vein, less damage, but it bleeds. Yeah, that's better. I could get the pistol shot, I guess, but I'd like to save my money. He's kind of going to be my, like, area of effect dude plus single target kind of backline type guy. Meanwhile, Blokes really needs to be, you know, he really needs his, first of all he needs these off because he's taking a rest. He needs to get his stress down. Eternal, Mercurial. I guess let's put him in the bar. No, I'm not going to put him in the bar. I'll put him in the brothel. Putting a leper in the brothel doesn't seem very sanitary. Buttons at the top right for organizing your trinkets and roster. Sort by stress. Oh, that's useful. Thank you, Tone. That's incredibly useful. I'm not really sure how this is working, actually. You would think Strawberry would be at the top, considering she's so stressed. I'm clicking sort by stress and it's doing wacky things. Anyway, let's let her gamble. Heroes on your roster are always on top. How do I take them off the roster? Do I have to click embark? And then go back? That's a little odd. That is in fact what the problem was. Okay. Okay. Nobody else is all that stressed. Not really. I know for sure that I want Envy in the next team. Because he's just awesome. He's like my best dude. Okay, we're not going to spend any more money because we're already going to be low on consumables. In fact, we're done spending money entirely. Oh, I forgot to check out my kick-ass Jester Man. It's going to be my self-insert. Also, it'd help if I spell my own name correctly. Sergio has hidden 55 spiders in the garage. Oh my god. That thing you sent. Diurnal, -2 speed of torch below 26. Ouch. Okay, let's check this out. He starts with Harvest. See, truthfully, I'm just a member of the Insane Clown Posse, so I had to go with the clown. Jigglytuff? Yeah, you know what? Fine. We'll do that. But we're gonna spell it the way they did in the original Pokemans. Finale plus 30% damage. Interesting. So that means if I kill something with Harvest, I get extra damage. That's radical. Finale 1. Melee. Back 3. Does that mean I move back 3? I guess that's 2 things. That's cool. Jesters seem pretty awesome already. Solo 1. Ranged. Hits everything. Wow. Wow. But he has to be in one of the 2 back rows. Doesn't do any damage though. So this is weird. He's like a buff dude. Like he buffs himself. Very strange. Probably not going to be using that because I don't want him in that position. Considering I guess that Envy would do okay there. Slice off. Jester's all about shifting through the party. Oh, well maybe I'm not going to enjoy having a Jester then. It's just that I have this bright tambourine. Plus 20% stress skills. Huh. I'm sure you can work it out. I mean, It seems like he's mostly just like a dude who buffs a lot and tries to get final kills. But it also seems like he really wants brightness, bright torches, which is kind of the opposite of the kind of team I'm building, so maybe it was a mistake to get him. Well, we'll try him out. I'm gonna stick Tone in front, because Tone is a champion. And we need one more guy. Reinforcing or just boost the usual playstyle and alternate where they ask you to do something unusual. Interesting. I should have gotten that antiquarian, by the way. I forgot I had the marbles. Oh, dude, we have Waifu Gate back here again. He's really good. Let's give him the damage stone. Alright. Should I go for one more? I was gonna eat something. I assume you can't save this game in the middle of a mission. Or maybe you can. The antiquarian's trinkets remind me of Home Alone. Okay, I guess it probably autosaves. Maybe I can find a way to change the name of this estate till the next time we play. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. We've made some progress. It's a fun game. I'll probably play some more at some point. But I have some food that's arriving, so I think I'm going to eat that. It's getting kind of late. I don't know. I might stream a little more here in a minute, but probably done with this particular game for a little while. I do wish it. I do wish that I streamed it a little better, like a little better frame rate on this machine. But what are you gonna do? You know, it's just the downside of having a Mac, you know. But yeah, hey Tone, it was really good to see you in the stream chat. It was good to see all you guys. But until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.